guys, to another rousing rendition of Choirboyz Cutlery. Now listen, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. Vets, I love you. You have a place here. We're going to talk more about that in a minute. We support the blue. We back the blue. We support Leo. How you do that, Scab? We don't break the damn law. Finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Well, listen, this is a fast, quick rendition. I did a little cutting that I'm going to put in at the end, some paper cut. I've been kind of sharpening and stropping this morning. So we'll put that at the end. What I'm carrying today is my cold steel, it's one of them, my cold steel Frenzy. This thing's razor sharp. You'll see it at the end. It's 5.5 inches. Let me see what steel this is. S35VN. Micarta handles, gorgeous knife. I love this knife. I've said this before. It's one of my favorite everyday carries. Love this knife. My whip it out knife is my CRKT Abaki. I keep this in my kind of under a belt loop. It's just fast. It's quick. Now, I've also been, let me show you the other two I've been working on. We are a knife channel after all. The other two are two American classics. The K-Bar Big Brother, 1095 Crow Van. Doug Micarta had a big hand in designing this knife. It's based on the Filipino Army's fighting knife. And this is a huge, huge knife, and I love this knife. It's fast, it's quick, it's light. It's got a bigger tang than the regular K-Bar. Like I said, 1095 Crow Van's very old steel from an old company, Sharon Steel. And then the all-time classic, the one that Cowboy Sebop said, I believe he called this one Paul of the Beatles. He says that Buck knives are reminiscent of the Beatles. He's correct. It's the Buck 119. And you got to have one of these guys. Isaac from Isaac the Noob did a series on knives every man has to have, or knives you must own. And this was on the list, and deservedly so. Listen, this is going to be a fast video. I was struck with inspiration this morning because that's the kind of guy I am. I'm an inspired guy. Next Thursday, April 22nd, I'm asking all of you, whether you create content, whether you're a subscriber, to take and do a video for YouTube. Some of you are like, oh, these guys ain't doing it. I swear to God, I ain't doing it. Listen to me. All I want you to do is this. Hashtag 22 a day. It can be as simple as this. You can make a sign. You can take your camera, and I know this is backwards. It says you have a place here, hashtag 22 a day. You can take, and as a matter of fact, at the end of this video, I'll show you exactly what I would like for you to do. Now, I'm asking you to do it. Scab, that's not my comfort level. Yeah, well, our vets that are killing themselves aren't in a very comfortable place either. So I'm asking you, and I'm not, well, yeah, I am trying to shame you. We can do everything on this planet. I'm not asking you to say a word. I'm not asking you to be on camera. If you'd like to be, man, that's great. I asked Advanced Knife Bro if he would participate, and he said he would come up with something. I'm going to put a little video on Instagram asking some of the knife makers, or some of the content creators, some of the bigger ones, to participate. It's not about, well, Scab said, no, listen, if it goes viral, take the credit. I don't give a damn. I'll take the blame. If YouTube kicks us off YouTube, they can come at me for it. I'll take all the blame. Y'all had the credit. I don't care. But we've got to raise awareness. And y'all know I talk all kind of goofy stuff. You're like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about? I'm asking you. I'm begging you. April 22nd. I'm going to do, at the end of my video, at the end of the cutting, I'll say, all right, guys, here's what I would like for you to do. This is all I'm asking you to do. In total, it would be a 5 to 10 minute process. Let's light up YouTube with videos. Hashtag 22 a day. Will you do that with me? Will you do that for me? Some of you will, some of you won't. I can't make you. Now, let me say this. Donnie B. All Day, who is a dude it's a guy I love and I've never met him. And there's several of you guys that way. But D-Bad is a brother from another mother. So he came on one day and said, Scab, here's why I never put the hashtag 22. As a veteran, they're very well aware of it. So if you're a vet, if you're former military, I'm not asking you to do it. I'm asking that you let us do it for you. Hashtag 22 a day. Or you can put, hey, hashtag, I stand with Scab, hashtag 22 a day. That's fine. I mentioned the credit thing because I'm not worried about it. This ain't about clicks. It's about views. It's absolutely about views. It's about getting this as much as we can out there. Hashtag 22 a day. Now this Thursday, the 15th, is Megatron's birthday. And we'll do something for her, okay? I'm asking you, I'm begging you, join with me. Let's light up YouTube. We always talk about putting rubber to the road. Let's put some rubber to the road. Let's light it up. Will you do that for me? I think you will. I hope you will. I love you. Hey, Carl, when Carl does his raffle, now, I have to subscribe to Carl about every day. That's the God's honest truth. For whatever reason, they just kind of boot my subscription. Sounds like somebody's cutting the neighborhood down out there. Might be my dogs, I don't know. But when Carl does his giveaway, here's what I'm going to do. This Friday, I'm doing my giveaway in honor of Carl hitting 500. And you guys are still subscribing, and that's awesome. So go to the video of Megatron and myself. You know, y'all's big hero, Megatron. Woo, Megatron. She's hot. I know it. I get it. I married her. Go to that video, okay? Scab, I'm in the drawing. And you're in. But subscribe to Carl, okay? Now, here's what many of you don't know. Once you hit 1,000, I can see who's subscribed. So, be subscribed to me. We'll do the giveaway. Listen, I am blessed, and I love you guys more than you'll ever know. I'm blessed to have this channel. I'm blessed to have a platform. And I'll ask you again, next Thursday, April 22nd. And I said, YouTube, hey, if you're just like, dude, I broke out in a sweat, I can't, okay. Go to Instagram, write out hashtag 22 a day. Video record it for 5 seconds or take a picture of it and put it on Instagram for me. Will you do that? I hope you do. Listen, my guy Mikey, who I love, who's a hero of mine, says it best. Never give up, never surrender, and everything will be all right. Well, I'm Scab. Talk too long. You're not. And I'm gone, son. Well, thank you, Scab. Here's the Buck 119. Man, that thing is gorgeous. Now, before we get into this, or while we get into this, there's a guy I want to shout out. It's Jason from NebuQloud. NebuQloud. I'm going to put a link to my guy's video. We need to get him some subscribers going, guys. Good dude, good videos. The Shredder are big fans of them, so then that automatically puts him in my category, my list of people. Jason from NebuQloud, my brother, I enjoyed your videos. I'm shouting you out. There's Tucker, he's shouting you out too. Now, go subscribe to him, guys. Listen, as y'all see these, now, I have run these through my work sharp. I've done some minor stropping. These aren't the end result. I'll do an end result one maybe this week. That's a bad boy right there, son. I love that K-Bar Big Brother. It's right up there now. There's two tiers. There is the preacher tier, which stands alone, and then there's my Knives I Love, and that K-Bar Big Brother is in that Knives I Love category. Look at that thing, son. Those Scab learning how to sharpen now. Y'all may want to watch out. Listen, let me follow up on my video. Again, guys, at the end of this video, I just took a picture of my sign. All I want you guys to do on Thursday, April 22nd, is take a picture. Now, if you want to do a quick 30, 45 second video, I am all about it. Look at that frenzy right there while we're speaking about all about it. It hung up and then it just blew through it. But guys, it's simple. Take a picture of hashtag 22 a day. Hit share. When you hit share, hit YouTube. YouTube walks you through it in the title, hashtag 22 a day. If you want to put in the description now, hashtag Choirboyz Cutlery, I'll see it. If you want to do that, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. If you want to just take a picture of it and put it on Instagram, that's fine. But April 22nd's D-Day, let's get going with that, guys. Now, here's my Obaki, here's my whip it out knife. Man, that thing is razor sharp. I'm as proud of that. Now, Mikey sent it pretty damn sharp to begin with. And all I had to do is a little bit of honing. I love this knife. I don't know what the hell I'm doing there with it, but I love it. It's just a quick, and it's a good little utility knife. Good for self-defense, Scab? Yes. Golly. Or self-offense, or whatever. I go on the attack with it. But it's razor sharp. I use it a lot, just around the house, a lot, cleaning that haunted ass church. It's good for quick fixes. It's just an awesome knife. Well, guys, listen to me. I love y'all. God bless y'all. I hope you have a great Tuesday. I'm thinking, Lord willing, the Scabber Stabber should be here today, and that'll definitely be another video. There's my sign. You don't have to put you have a place here. Listen, I got tongue-tied. My boy Mikey says it best. Everything is going to be all right, and I want you to know it is. I'm Scab. You're not, and I'm gone, son.